Welcome to the Friday night version of the weekend ancient movies. I mean, we've got an old one tonight, and if you think tonight's movie is old, wait till tomorrow night. Tonight's movie's 1943. Spencer Tracy, Katharine Hepburn, Keeper of the Flame. It's not about the Olympics, as I said the other night, but it's about a war correspondent who discovers that a well-known American is actually supported the fascists during the war, and his wife is telling him he should expose them, and it's all one of those really, 1940s type movies. Tomorrow night, 1935, with the Marx Brothers and A Night at the Opera. Believe me, these aren't in color. I don't know, when did they get color? It wasn't in the 40s or the 30s. And then the following week, we've got Bill Cosby, and then a week from tomorrow night, probably the worst movie I've ever heard of. But anyway, tonight, let's enjoy a good old movie with some good old actors, and I'll see you back here with some message. Enjoy.
We'll return to Keeper of the Flame after these messages.
Hundreds of these kittens are turned in every month. This is the season for hundreds of little beautiful kittens like this to be turned in, and certainly there aren't enough people to adopt all of them, so what happens? They have to be put to sleep. The only way we're going to stop this is for you to have your animal altered. It only costs $13 or $15 to alter a male cat up here at the SPCA. Why shouldn't you stop these animals from being put to sleep? They're too beautiful to kill. If you don't have one, come up and adopt one tomorrow. The annual SPCA Animal Fair is on Sunday, September 15th from 11 to 4. Now, you show up whether you've been there before or not, because this is going to be the biggest one they ever had. There's going to be booths for everything. Prizes will be given away for the teddy bear parade. Bring your animals up. You can get little tags for them. The sheriff's department will have their dogs out there for demonstration, and there'll be food, everything you can think of. A lot of fun. September 15th, Sunday, from 11 to 4. Don't you miss it.
Hi, I'm Tom Watson, and here's a tip that will help you sink more putts. Keep the angle of your left elbow constant throughout your stroke. It will make your putting more consistent. And here's another tip that will help make your golf more enjoyable. Subscribe to Golf Digest. Golf Digest can help any player who wants to get more fun out of golf, starting with playing editors like Watson and Nicholas, who tell you how they play the game, and the teachers at the world-famous Golf Digest instruction schools who show you how you can play better. You'll get features on the Pro Tours, the latest in golf equipment, and the monthly tournament and TV guide.
Order a full year of Golf Digest for only $11.97, more than half off the cover price. And you'll also get free this special booklet, Tom Watson's Putting Secrets, 48 pages of stroke-saving advice. Call toll-free 800-453-1234. Call now, 800-453-1234.
Remember, watch the elbow and read Golf Digest every month.
Believe me, gentlemen, if it's...
Keeper of the Flame will continue after these messages.
Here's a 5-year-old Dobie that somebody turned in. I don't know why they couldn't keep him. Evidently some home situation. Nothing wrong with this dog, but they should have thought about that before they got him. He needs a home. All the babiness is out of him. He's a beautiful dog. And if he's too big, look at what Kathy has. Kathy has these little puppies. They're so sweet, and there's lots of them. You're going to see a lot of different kinds of dogs this evening, and I want you to come down the SPCA and save one of their lives. You know, for 3 years, I sponsored the all-night movies when I was a car dealer, and then the first of the year I sold the car dealerships and sponsored it personally. And we've looked around, and we had a sponsor for a short time and then lost them here this past few weeks. And we've got a new sponsor, Monterey Datsun-Subaru. I told you that this is a bad deal because you donate half the time to the SPCA. The only thanks they get is letters from you. So please send Monterey Datsun-Subaru a letter saying thank you for helping the SPCA.
KSBW, Channel 8, and the Missing Children Network, working together to locate our nation's missing children. A successful partnership. Over 40% of the children seen on the Missing Children Network reports have been found, but thousands are still missing. Won't you help us find them? Watch the Missing Children Network reports every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on the Action News Hour at 6. Join KSBW TV in an attempt to bring together missing children with their hopeful families.
On On September the 7th and 8th, folks will come from miles around and gather at the Salinas Airport. Now, they think they'll just come to see the Blue Angels, the Kristen Eagles, and the Golden Knights again. They think they'll see wing walkers, sailplanes, racers, warbirds, and more aerobatics never before seen in Salinas. But the fact is, they're really coming to the California International Air Show because others who need a helping hand stand to gain. Over $1.25 million have gone into the coffers to date, serving over 100 local charities. So now you know. Come on and help out. I think you'll even see a first-class air show.
We'll return to Keeper of the Flame after these messages.
Okay. Here's a cute little Pekingese stray. Now, this dog is lost. Somebody should be up here looking for them if they want him. My goodness, he's only about 2 years old. He's just a beautiful little dog. Just a real sweetheart. You should be up here trying to find your dog. If you lose it, come up to the SPCA and look for it. You want down. And look at here. This is too small. A little Samoan, about a year old, beautiful little boy. A lot of purebreds up here. You better be up here finding a dog of your own.
Right now, Monterey Datsun-Subaru is having their huge mid-year clearance sale, giving you chances to save hundreds, even thousands of dollars on that new car or truck that you really want. Today, you could be driving this beautiful 300ZX for as low as $197 a month. Or let Monterey Datsun-Subaru put you in a new 1986 Nissan truck with 8.8% APR financing. So remember, the dealer does make the difference. See the people at Monterey Datsun-Subaru in the Auto Center in Seaside.
Hi, I'm Tom Watson with a tip to take the fear out of sand play. Weaken your grip. Turn your hands counterclockwise and point the left thumb straight down the shaft. This keeps the club face open at impact and gets the ball out consistently. And here's another tip that will help make your golf more enjoyable. Subscribe to Golf Digest. Golf Digest can help any player who wants to get more fun out of golf. Starting with playing editors like Watson and Nicholas who tell you how they play the game. And the teachers at the world-famous Golf Digest instruction schools who show you how you can play better. You'll get features on the Pro Tours, the latest in golf equipment, and the monthly tournament and TV guide.
Order a full year of Golf Digest for only $11.97, more than half off the cover price. And you'll also get free this special booklet, Tom Watson's Putting Secrets, 48 pages of stroke-saving advice. Call toll-free 800-453-1234. Call now, 800-453-1234.
Remember, weaken your grip to strengthen your sand play, and read Golf Digest every month.
Good afternoon.
Keeper of the Flame will continue after these messages.
This is a Saluki. Now, that's not a motorcycle. That's a dog. Back off. This is the funniest looking dog I ever saw. So funny, he's sort of pretty. It's a little 1-year-old. It's a purebred. I don't know where he came from, but look at him. Looks like a greyhound with long hair. And here is a purebred Springer Spaniel. Now, this is a little boy, this is a little girl about 2 years old, and this is a little boy about 1 year old. Beautiful dogs. A ton of purebreds down here at the SPCA. If you missed the Monterey County Fair, if you like the Monterey County Fair, another fair coming up. It's the annual SPCA Animal Fair. So bring the kids, bring your little animals along. It is a lot of fun. There'll be everything bad for you to eat, you know, hamburgers, hot dogs, cotton candy. A lot of prizes, a lot of fun, demonstrations of dogs and horses and what have you. It's a big, big day, September 15th from 11 to 4 on Sunday. Don't you miss it. Be at the SPCA.
What offers the biggest cash prize on television, your favorite guest stars, and plenty of excitement? Well, the $100,000 pyramid, of course.
Eve's apple.
Things that are tempting.
Whoa! I'm Dick Clark. Join me right here on KSBW TV 8 for the $100,000 pyramid, weeknights at 7:30.
Have you heard the latest about television's fall coming attractions?
All aboard for a night-by-night tour of Primetime's new season on entertainment this week.
It'll be interesting. I hope they like it.
Catch up with the cliffhangers, the newcomers, some fun lovers, and some old favorites.
Hello. I guess you know who I am.
Will last season's trendsetters become this season's heavyweights?
No one is doing what we're doing. No one.
Find out on Entertainment This Week.
Sunday at 5 on KSBW TV 8.
Don't get a divorce.
We'll return to Keeper of the Flame after these messages.
It's Kit Kitten time down here at the SPCA, and are there a bunch of these little guys? Can you hear his purr? He's purring so loud. They need homes. Please, please, please alter your animal. And if you don't have a cat, come and get this one. Or this one. Here, you don't want a little kitten? Well, here's a full-size calico, and she's a sweetheart. They're all going to be fixed. You don't have to worry about more of them. Get your cat fixed, and if you don't have a cat, come down here and get one of these. Save their lives. The rules of staying alive in business is get a good return on your investment. Well, sometimes, in order to do a good deed, you don't get a good return on your investment. And Monterey Datsun-Subaru, our new sponsors, are doing just that. They're donating half the time during this movie to the SPCA. It's a bad investment, but a good deed for the SPCA. Their return is knowing that it's helping. So send Monterey Datsun-Subaru and the Auto Center in Seaside a letter saying thank you for helping the SPCA.
If you subscribe to the American dream,
you are a dreamer until your dreams come true.
You should subscribe to the Wall Street Journal.
Then you're a leader, and they're all looking up to you. You have the courage to see your dreams through. The dreamer, the leader, they're one and the same in you.
Every business day, the Journal helps your American dream come true with business news, financial news, facts, trends, ideas, everything in the world that affects your world.
Call toll-free 800-922-9400 and get 6 months of the Journal for $56. That's $7.50 off the cover price. 6 months, just $56. Call 800-922-9400 now for the Wall Street Journal. The daily diary of the American dream.
Keeper of the Flame will continue after these messages.
If your hand wasn't shaking so much from alcohol, you'd probably turn the TV dial, because you're not going to like this. But it's about time somebody said, stop, do something about your problem. Call the Intercept program in the peaceful serenity of the Patterson countryside. Take the first step. Call now. Just how long has it been since your last drink?
Call the Intercept program at the hospital in Patterson before it's too late. 415-777-3300. You'll come a long way in a short time.
Okay, Scott, I'll take this one, you take that one. We'll have us a little race.
I like it.
You know, racers and warplanes and biplanes and fast planes and slow planes and jets will all be part of the California International Air Show this year. I'm Jim Vanderswan.
And I'm Scott McBride. Jim's right, the planes do make up a large part of the air show, but so do the folks behind the scenes, and it'll be my pleasure to introduce you to some of those.
Yeah, who knows, you might be on the Air Show Special.
Saturday, September 7th at 8 p.m.
on KSBW TV 8.
All right, Jim, you ready for that race?
Yeah, okay.
Let's do it.
It's the season premiere of the $1.5 million spectacular Star Search 86 with Ed McMahon and surprise guest Johnny Carson.
Wonderful. What are you doing here?
Joan Rivers locked me out of my studio. Plus Bob Newhart and Dick Martin. Singers, dancers, comedians, models, and more in a sensational showcase of the most exciting new performers in the world. It's an all-new round of the talent hunt that reaches for the stars and catches them. Star Search 86.
Saturday at 6 on KSBW TV 8.
Have you heard the latest about television's fall coming attractions?
All aboard for a night-by-night tour of Primetime's new season on entertainment this week.
It'll be interesting. I hope they like it.
Catch up with the cliffhangers, the newcomers, some fun lovers, and some old favorites.
Hello. I guess you know who I am.
Will last season's trendsetters become this season's heavyweight?
No one is doing what we're doing. No one.
Find out on Entertainment This Week.
Sunday at 5 on KSBW TV 8.
We'll return to Keeper of the Flame after these messages.
This is supposed to be a beagle, according to the sign, but Connie says he's a walker hound. So it's either a beagle or a walker hound, but it's a cute little dog. That's why I brought her out here. She's a real sweetheart. And Kathy has a little schnauzer boy, and he's, what, about a year, 2 years old? Come on over here, about a year old. A purebred, another purebred. Good heavens, folks. If you lose your dog, come up here and get it. If you don't have one, come up here, get them, or they'll die.
Right now, Monterey Datsun-Subaru is having their huge mid-year clearance sale, giving you chances to save hundreds, even thousands of dollars on that new car truck that you really want. Today, you could be driving this beautiful 300ZX for as low as $197 a month. Or let Monterey Datsun-Subaru put you in a new 1986 Nissan truck with 8.8% APR financing. So remember, the dealer does make the difference. See the people at Monterey Datsun-Subaru in the Auto Center in Seaside.
I'm Joe Glover. Every day, Action News is put together by a dedicated group of people to keep you informed of what's happening wherever you live. And joining me and the rest of the Action News team is an experienced broadcast journalist, Leslie Griffin.
We at Action News are dedicated to getting the news first and getting it accurate. We invite you at home to join us for Action News every night of the week.
Action News, more local news from more great people, and always first in news for the Central Coast. 6 and 11 on KSBW TV 8.
Do you want to have lunch today?
Not today. I have an appointment in Planned Parenthood.
Really? I thought that was just for teenagers or women who can't afford a regular doctor.
No, it's for working women, too. And, well, I figure it's quick and close, and I can afford it. And they're really specialists, you know.
That makes sense.
Call a Planned Parenthood Medical Center for your personalized contraceptive health care.